It was a sunny morning, and the sea sparkled like a giant bowl of glittery cereal. Class Bluebell was on a school trip to Sandy Cove Beach, and everyone was buzzing with excitement. Seagulls squawked above, the waves danced along the shore, and the smell of salty air filled the children's noses.
Last one to the sand is a smelly sock!
Leo zipped off the bus first, already charging toward the beach.
Don't forget sunscreen.
Maya followed with her sun hat bobbing. Jack clutched his backpack tight, checking he still had his magnifying glass, shell guidebook, and snack bar.
Sand science, here I come!
Tilly skipped beside him, humming a song about jellyfish.
Let's find a rock shaped like a jellyfish.
The four friends had been planning this beach day for weeks. Their mission? Build the biggest sandcastle in the world, with a moat, a flag tower, maybe even a shell drawbridge and a crab-sized gate. As the rest of the class set up towels and snack spots, the group scouted the perfect building zone.
Look, over here!
Maya pointed to a wide patch of smooth sand near a big sun-warmed rock.
Perfect for a castle. We can use the rock as a lookout tower, or a dragon's den.
They dug, shaped, and smoothed until their castle began to rise from the sand like a magical kingdom. Buckets slapped the shore, spades flew through the air, and Maya decorated the towers with spiral shells and bits of seaweed bunting. Leo climbed the rock and shouted,
I am king of Castle Cove. Bring me snacks and juice. Only if you promise not to throw sand down my neck again.
Maya rolled her eyes. Tilly made up a castle anthem on the spot and danced in wiggly circles around the moat.
We are the Sandy Bunch. We dig, we dump, we crunch.
Everything was perfect, until Leo suddenly froze.
Did you hear that?
From behind the big rock came a squelchy, gurgly sound like a whoopee cushion underwater. Tilly tiptoed over and peeked behind the rock. Her eyes went wide.
Guys, you need to see this.
The others joined her and gasped. A purple octopus, no bigger than a watermelon, lay tangled in seaweed, his eyes big and watery. One of his arms covered his face. His skin shimmered blue and pink like cotton candy, then shifted to gray as he curled tighter.
Is it real?
Of course it's real. That's a cephalopod.
I think he's scared. Hey there, buddy. We're not gonna hurt you.
The octopus peeked out through his arms.
Hi there.
I don't believe it. He talks.
I'm Ollie. A wave pushed me out too far. I got stuck. I couldn't swim back.
It's okay. We'll help you, promise.
But when Leo tried to lift him, Ollie squeaked and squirted a puff of inky water into the air.
Whoa, you're like a superhero.
Sorry, my bad.
Ollie turned a bashful shade of blue.
It's okay. That was kinda cool.
Jack wiped his glasses.
We can't just throw him in the sea. He's too weak. We need a plan.
We'll make a moat. We can connect the sandcastle's moat to the ocean. That's genius. A rescue tunnel.
So the mission began. Operation Ollie. The friends dug a long channel from their sandcastle's moat to the ocean. It twisted and turned like a wiggly snake, getting deeper as they worked. Ollie watched from behind the rock, giggling each time Leo flopped into the hole.
More water. We need it to flow right. I've got shells to decorate the path.
Maya gently placed sparkly ones like stepping stones.
Shall we make a finish line? I love finish lines.
Tilly planted a feather in the sand. But just as they were nearly done, a group of older kids came running past.
Make way, here we come.
Their feet stomped right through the channel, squashing the moat and flattening half the sandcastle.
Oh
My moat!
no! No, my shell rock tower.
Ollie's skin turned a nervous yellow.
Maybe I should just stay here.
Leo stood up, sandy fists clenched.
No way. We're not giving up on you. Friends don't quit. We can fix it.
I'll redig the channel.
I'll sing the moat digging song. Diggy, dig, diggy, scoop. Rescue team is in the loop. Save our octopus today. Sand and shells will lead the way.
With teamwork and Tilly's off-key encouragement, the rescue tunnel was rebuilt, even stronger than before. They lined the sides with pebbles to stop the sand from collapsing and added seashell signs like Ollie Express this way.
All ready. Let's float you down.
What if I don't float right or get stuck or...
We'll go with you. We'll hold your arms the whole way. You won't be alone, promise.
I've never had friends before.
You do now.
Best friends forever.
Before the launch, they played one quick game of Copy Ollie. He wiggled two arms like bunny ears, and the kids followed. He did a twisty arm dance, and they copied that too, laughing the whole time. With all four kids guiding him, Ollie slid gently into the water-filled channel.
Whee, it tickles.
As they reached the ocean's edge, a wave swirled around and lifted Ollie into the water.
I'm floating. I'm doing it.
The kids cheered and clapped. Ollie did a little backflip and turned bright green with joy.
You helped me. You really helped me.
You're amazing, Ollie.
You've got the best rescue team ever.
Even if I smell like ink now.
Then Ollie's happy color faded. He floated closer.
But if I go back to the sea, I won't see you again.
The kids looked at each other.
We can't leave him.
But we can't keep an octopus at school.
Unless we don't tell anyone. Secret backpack octopus? I like it.
They dried Ollie gently with a towel and tucked him into the biggest backpack. Jack's, of course. Ollie poked two arms out, wiggling happily.
Backpack, buddies.
Just don't squirt ink in there.
Scout's honor.
When Miss Bloom called for the class to head back to the bus, the four friends joined the line with big, innocent smiles. As they walked, they could hear giggling from inside the bag. On the ride home, Ollie peeked out to watch the trees and clouds zoom by. He mimicked the bus engine noise, made up funny voices, and even sang along with Tilly's jellyfish song. By the time they got back to school, the friends had made a full plan. They would sneak Ollie into the unused class fish tank after school. They'd decorate it with pebbles, hide it behind the story corner curtains, and take turns keeping him company.
We'll take turns feeding him.
And telling him bedtime stories. And teaching him to dance.
Leo reached into the backpack and bumped fists with Ollie.
You're one of us now!
I've never had friends like you. Thank you for finding me.
And thank you for making our beach trip the best day ever.
As they walked back into school, the sun set behind them, painting the sky orange and pink. Ollie's skin shimmered to match, glowing with joy, tucked safely in his new home with his very best friends.